Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you a slight alteration or modification to the hoodie denim jacket tutorial. So for this example, we are going to add the hood and the sweatshirt sleeves, but we are also going to keep the denim jacket collar and then add an extra knit or ribbed waistband that looks like the hoodie underneath the existing denim jacket waistband. So for this example, we have the jacket already sewn up to the point of attaching the collar and the hood, and we'll work on that step first. So you can see here we do have the hood already sewn according to the ruched hoodie or the tutorial, and the collar is already sewn and top stitched and ready to be attached. All right, so to attach the collar and the hood, for our example, we are going to do this in the exact same method, except that we are going to put the collar down first and then the hood, and we will stitch them together around the neckline and then cover that seam with ribbon on the interior side. So this modification is not very different. You just want to make sure that when you come to that front section where it's going to fold back over, that you do have the hood right inside the edge of the collar. All right, so now we have that neckline seam sewn, and you can see I have the hoodie front edge of the hoodie in a little bit from the collar, and then we're just going to continue with the tutorial. Place a piece of ribbon. This one's 3/8 of an inch wide. It's wide enough to cover the seam allowance. We'll stitch it down on this interior side so that it can flip down on the inside of the jacket and cover that seam allowance. Okay, so once we have the hood stitched down and then we've gone in and finished all the top stitching around the front and the neckline, we can go ahead and with right sides together, do the side seam here of the sleeve and the jacket body. So we'll just go ahead and stitch both side seams, and then I'll show you how to attach the waistband with the extra layer of the ribbing along the bottom as well. Okay, so here we have the jacket. Side seams are sewn, the waistband's ready, it's prepped, it has the buttonhole, and we have the ribbing as well. Now here you can see the ribbing is a little bit shorter, but it's also much stretchier. So we've cut the ribbing piece just about an inch shorter than the pattern piece for the denim waistband. So this one will stretch. We also want it to be a little bit shorter from the finished edges when it's sewn to the jacket. So because this is so much fabric, this one's 2 layers and this one's 2 layers, instead of sewing them together like this, attached to the jacket and then flipping that whole entire thing upside down, so then you're sewing through 6 layers of fabric, we're going to attach the waistband according to the instructions in the pattern and then attach this one right here inside it and have this simply fold over it. So this one is not being folded over on top of itself. So first we're going to attach the waistband and stitch it down. Once I have this stitched down, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this raw edge before attaching the ribbed part. Don't trim this down too much, just even it out and then finish the edge so that you leave enough seam allowance here to attach the ribbing and stitch that down. Okay, so now we have this stitched down and the edge is finished. I also went ahead and just top stitched the bottom and this front edge. You can do that before you attach the waistband. Just stitch around the bottom so that this piece is free hanging from this piece when it's underneath it, so they're not sewn together and you don't top stitch through them. So now we're going to take this ribbing piece and I'm going to set it and then just baste it down right on this seam allowance. So just make sure that you stitch on the inside of the seam allowance and not past this stitching line. So we're just going to baste this down a little bit in from the edge, and then once that's down, this part will fold over and we'll come in and we'll carefully top stitch through all those layers. So that's quite a bit. You're going to want to take your time and stitch slowly there, but then you'll have your ribbing extending out from the bottom. And you can vary the width of how far that sticks out. If you have that placed down and you look at it and you think compared to the whole jacket, this is extending too much on the bottom, then just trim this down a little bit before you attach it. And here we have that stitched down. So now I'm going to press this over with seam allowance down on the inside and then the waistband down on top on the front side. So once this is down, you'll see a tiny bit of the ribbing extending out the bottom of the jacket just inside this center front edge. The ribbing itself does not come all the way to center front. And here we have the waistband fully attached. So you can see that there on the inside and on the outside. So all that's left at this point is to do some distressing if we would like to for the denim and attach the buttons to finish off the jacket. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial and have fun creating some variety with your denim jacket pattern.